Right, shalom, shalom.
Shalom.
First off, we want to give all honor, glory, and infinite worship to
Yahawah,
BAHASHAM,
BAHASHAM, Yahawashi, BAHASHAM,
HAQADASH.
HAQADASH.
We give double honors to our apostles, elders, and bishops, great millstone who rule well. And we also want to say peace and blessing to the Lord's elect. All right, we're GMS Cleveland, impromptu lesson through the Spirit, and we're going to go into the lake of fire, and Lord willing, this lesson will be edifying.
And now, right now, we outside, at the park. We're trying to keep a low profile. We're trying to be on our Clark Kent. So, we don't have our garments on. Shalaki if it's any offense, but we just trying to put the work in through the Spirit of power. BAHASHAM, Yahawashi.
Got it. And we're going into the lake of fire, and we're going to see what the lake of fire is, how this place is going to be a lake of fire. You know what I'm saying? What instruments the Lord is going to use to cause this place to be a lake of fire, man. Okay, because there's some confusion about hell and different things and torment forever and ever and ever and all this other stuff, man. But we're going to break it down through the scriptures and through the Spirit, and Lord wants this lesson to be edifying.
You had a preset over there with Jake?
Not really. If you had something,
just Revelations 20 and 14.
I'm already right there. All right.
Oh yeah. All right, but this is Revelation chapter 20, verse 14. And death and hell were cast into the lake of fire. This is that second death. You got it out.
And death and hell is cast into a lake of fire, man. The second death is what? Is a nuclear destruction, right? Because the first death is the flood. Okay, but this time it's going to be a flood of fire this time, and we're praying that we're able to be delivered out of the flood of fire, and just like what happened in Noah's time, everybody didn't believe Noah. They mocked Noah. They scoffed against Noah, and then let's talk about that Noah prophesied for what 120 years.
That's right.
So he was given the warning, and this is what we're doing. We're likewise we're given the warning now.
Got something, Jake?
Yeah. This is because this Revelation, this Revelation 15 and 1 says, and I saw another sign in heaven, great and marvelous, 7 angels having 7 last plagues, for in them is filled up with the wrath of the Most High. Right. So this is the lake of fire is pertaining to the great day of the Lord, right? Which consists of Babylon the Great being an example, right, on what not to be. And the Lord's going to do that by the way of fire, like Brother saying, that we got the chariots, the concentrated laser beams from the chariots. Shit, you got the Yellowstone volcano in the U.S. They said that that erupted, that alone will take out the planet. America. So you got that. You got a lot of things going to take place. The WW3, World War III. So,
and this place is it has a lot of gas lines all throughout America. So those missiles are gonna cause a lot of things to ignite, man.
Yeah.
There's so many gas lines all throughout America, man. This place is just waiting to explode, man.
Exactly.
And not only gas lines, but you got Esau digging in the earth for oil.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? The earth and oil is highly flammable also.
Highly flammable.
Yep. Damn. Yeah. So he making this place. It's becoming what's the word? Damn. Yeah. So it's gonna be an overkill. It's literally gonna be an overkill on this place. It says
but like you was going into that's the indignation of the Lord.
It's kind of the water. You brought it back. Yeah, the water, because it says 7 last plagues. That's the last 7 plagues. The elect's gonna be beamed up. Before that, and between the it says in Job 5, 6 or 7 troubles. 7. The Lord's going to save us. Roughly paraphrasing. So this is the 7th plague, the World War III, when that's taking place, the last plague, right? And it says, for in them is filled up the wrath of the Most High. So this judgment that's coming from the Lord, right, dealing with the lake of fire, is the ultimate judgment of the Lord, which cancels out hell, because the Lord is not going to have souls from the ancient world, right, be dancing in hell. I mean, being tortured in hell, then pull them out and then have them have to experience the great day. So you were saying hell is greater than the day of the Lord. So the day of the Lord consists of a great judgment that's never going to have to happen again. It says, and I saw it as it were a sea of glass mingled with fire, and them that had gotten the victory over the beast and over his image and over his mark and over the number of his name, stand on the sea of glass, having the harp to the Most High. And they sing the song of Moses and the servant of the Most High, and the song of the Lamb, saying, "Great and marvelous are thy works, Lord, power almighty, just and true are thy ways, thou King of saints." Right, and they're singing a song of deliverance. You see, all right, from like I said, mingle with fire, see a glass, right, going into the firmament. You know, John had a vision pertaining to him being in bird's eye view, looking down at this place. You see, and what he saw was this place from east to west burning with fire, man. Okay, and like I said, mix it with the indignation of the Lord, right? Pour without mixture. You know,
Hey, we also gonna have that bird's eye view, man.
yes,
Lord
sir.
willing, we are part of that number. Okay, because we're gonna physically be able to. Hey, man, because if a bird, man, you know that bird's eye view, eagle can literally see all the way down to the literal platform, man.
Right.
Like or the literal ground. Whether it's even birds can kind of see inside of the water from on high, man.
Yeah.
That's how they're able to go down and get their prey. So we're going to be able to physically see people like screaming and burning, man, from the chariots. Lord willing, we are part of that number, man.
Because it says, "Hide thyself in thy secret chambers, to the indignation and be overpassed." If you paraphrasing, you know, but that's what's going to be taking place. The indignation, like we said, it's going to be poured without mixture. So it's going to be at its highest temperature. It's going to be at its highest potency of judgment during that time, man. You know what I'm saying? And this is hell. This will be that great example. You know, not hell. You know, this is what we're getting ready to move into. This great example of what wickedness looks like, right? And the results of actually partaking in these things. Go ahead,
I got that precept for you. Okay. This is Isaiah 27, it's like 26 and verse 20. It says, "Come, my people, enter thou into thy chambers, and shut thy doors about thee. Hide thyself as if for a little moment until the indignation be overpassed."
Yeah, that's that chariot door, right? The elect is gonna be beamed up. It says in Revelation 11 that come up hither, right? So they're gonna be beamed up into the secret chambers, which is the chariots, and that chariot door is gonna close, just like on an ark when the Lord closed. It said, "And the Lord closed the door or shut the doors," roughly paraphrasing. And that's what the Lord's gonna do with the chariot. That's the chamber doors being shut, and then the indignation is the judgments that we mentioned. World War III, you know what I'm saying? The chariot blast, all right? Because the Lord's gonna come in the midst of World War III. You got the fucking fire and the chaos from the people. You know what I'm saying? Civil war, and all the flame is lit now, man. You know, and it's gonna ignite. It's gonna ignite. You know, and this is gonna ultimately turn into the lake of fire, which is gonna cause this place to get touched from various nations and allied nations and such, man.
Yeah, because this is not going to be the typical war that was fought in the ancient days, man. You know, this is not going to be like the Civil War.
Right.
It's not going to be like World War I.
Exactly.
Okay, it's not going to be like World War II, because this is the war that end all wars, man. Okay, so hey, as the scriptures say, the battle is with confused noise and garments rolled in blood, but this shall be with burning and fuel of fire. Okay, that is going into the intercontinental ballistic missiles. Okay, the nuclear weapons, man, that's going to be used for the end, man.
Who was that said? Was it Einstein?
Yeah, Einstein said it'd be a World War IV to be fought with sticks and stones, man.
Which everybody know that if it's everybody know the results of this war, like you just said. So they know, like, that's another reason. Well, obviously through the spirit of power, Yahawashi outside, but that's another reason too on a carnal level that these individuals like wouldn't go across certain boundaries, because the result will be war. You know what I'm saying? They threat. That's why the Lord said rumors of wars. There's going to be a lot of threat, but eventually it's going to lead to the point of like he said in the scriptures, it says they cast like gold and like silver in the streets. It ain't gonna be it's gonna be to the point that money is not gonna be able to buy them out of this. America's not gonna be able to buy themselves out of the situation, or this beast is not gonna be able to buy itself out of the situation with these countries. Convince the countries of riches. You know what I'm saying? So that's gonna lead to the allies and the different individuals shooting missiles on this place.
Hey, somebody grab Jeremiah 51.
That's right. Yep.
I got
I'm right here.
No, I got the precept for you. I'm Revelation 17. I'm gonna start at 1, but I'm gonna jump down to what you just said. Revelation 17 and verse 1. It says there came one of the 7 angels which had the 7 vials, and talked with me, saying unto me, Come hither, and I will show thee unto thee the judgment of the great whore that sitteth upon many waters. And that great whore is Esau Edom. Okay, and this is the judgment of the great whore is the total annihilation of Babylon the Great, man, which is also known as America.
Because it's a people before it's a place, man. Yet, you know, the Lord is the Lord is going to destroy America by thermonuclear fire, but ultimately he's destroying Esau himself, because it's the people before it's a place, man. All right.
And jumping down to verse 16, because the brother had mentioned the allies of East of America burn this place up. When you jump down to verse 16, it says, "And the 10 horns which thou sawest upon the beast, these shall hate the whore, and make her desolate and naked, and shall eat her flesh and burn her with fire."
They hate America, man. You know, hey, they hate America, man. You know, all of these allied nations, man, they hate the hell out of America, man. But due to, you know, the aid and the different different imports that they ship into this place, man, they pretty much deal with this place, man. Okay, they're against this place politically, but economically they together, okay, because of the trade of the imports and the exports, man. But they want to destroy Esau, man. Hey, you got Esau against Esau, okay? All right, because a lot of these American allies are the Edomite nations, okay? They hate this place, man. So hey, the scriptures talk about how if they can't stand with each,
go against Satan.
yeah, if Satan go against cases, Satan go against Satan, they shall not stand, roughly paraphrasing. All right.
How could his kingdom stand?
Yeah, how can this kingdom stand, man? All right.
But it says that the Lord will set the Egyptians against the Egyptians.
That's right, and that's what the Lord is doing, man. Because people seem to forget, you know, they always going to Russia, destroying America, but Putin is a damn Edomite too. You know, he's no different than the damn Maliks, man. They all have the same DNA, man. All right, they all have the same characteristics. All right, they all love war, man. They all love destruction, man. Okay.
But the thing is that Esau has created that covering cast. So now there's no generality of all these people are Edomites. Now they're Americans and Europeans, and you know what I'm saying?
Russians.
Russians, Australian, whatever, man. You know? Kind.
I'm gonna start here. Jeremiah 51. And 1 it says, "Thus said the Lord, behold, I will raise up against Babylon and against them that dwell in the midst of them that rise up against me a destroying wind."
And this judgment is for everybody who rising up against YAHWAH, man. You heathens, and also 2/3 of Jake, man. This destruction, okay, this nuclear destruction is for you, because you're the one that's rising up against the Heavenly Father and His Son, man. All right.
Yeah, it says, right, and it says he's gonna raise up a destroying wind, and that destroying wind is the result of World War III. In Isaiah 13, was that Isaiah 13 talk about the beast of destruction, right? Right, the Lord gonna sweep it with a destroying wind that's gonna catapult from the ICBM missiles, man. Okay, it says, "And I will send unto Babylon banners," right? Because when you go into Psalms 137, it links Edom as the daughter of Babylon. And this is the judgment for the daughter of Babylon, right? So we're talking, it's talking about America.
The virgin daughter of Babylon, the daughter that never been penetrated, you know?
And I was sent unto Babylon banners.
Yeah, that banner is it's an object used to feed a fire oxygen. All right, which those other nations and American allies are going to be that banner. They're going to all shoot missiles on this place to cause that fire to spread throughout America, man. That's right. This is what's going to turn this place into a lake of fire. It's going to actually look like a lake, but instead of it being water, it's going to be fire.
Yep. Vast, from east to west.
That's right.
North to south.
All 5,000 miles, man.
Yep. It says, and she'll that's a fan her continuing and she'll empty her land.
Yeah, this land is going to be empty, man. There's no mankind would not dwell here anymore, man. This is going to be a place for the damn unclean birds and the foul spirits and things like that, man.
For in the day of trouble they shall be against her around about.
And we see it, all right, because this is the day of trouble, okay? And now all of America or Babylon's allies, they're circling this place, okay? They're bagging Esau into a corner. You know, Esau like, hold on, man. I'm the one that give you this. I'm the one that give you that. They ain't trying to hear that no more. Nigga, we want your spot. See, the Lord he leveled the playing field now. Now these they don't need you, America. They don't need you, elites no more. They don't need your aid no more. They got weapons of mass destruction. All right. And guess what, man? They got damn Russia, man. You know, as another superpower. You got Moab as another superpower. Okay, that's giving out aid. So America, you losing your touch, man. Right.
Because
Right.
America is a used up whore, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's being cast aside. You know,
Right.
because the scripture says in Revelation, it's the 18th chapter, that these nations have lived deliciously. Yep, kind.
Yeah.
But now America is fading fast, man. Now this beautiful whore and turned into an old ass hag, man.
Yeah.
You know. Mm-hmm.
And it says Jeremiah 51:3, against him that bendeth, let the archer bend his bow.
Yeah, which the modern day bow and arrow, okay, is missiles, man. For those who can receive it, man. Go ahead.
And against him that lifteth himself up in the
Brigandine, yeah, because these Americans, man, you know, they trust and believe in their military might. Okay, yeah, we got the Navy, we got the Air Force, we got the Marine. Hey, the proud, the Marines.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So against him that lift up himself in his brigandine, man. Okay, you boast in your military might, man, as if you're the only person that can well, see, hey, that's why right now, man, it's beautiful because you know these elites, man, these rich Edomites, man, they went around the earth all these years, all right, since 1776 and prior, just throwing their weight around, you know, shooting missiles or dropping bombs on countries, you know. But now they're hesitant because now they know you got niggas like Lil Rocket Man, Kim Jong-un, sending threats. You know, hey, 20, 30 years back, you sent the threat to America, nigga, they coming. But now Esau, he's being cautious now because he know one false move, man. You know, that's his ass, which it's gonna be his ass regardless, man.
Right. It says, and spare ye not her young man, destroy ye utterly all her house.
Her host, that's the spirit.
Like the water. Her host.
That's the spirit because we just seen the Jake, man, with a damn military uniform on, man. And I was thinking to my mind, like, you know, he gonna go to war, you know, and you ain't gonna make it. All right, anybody that's joining this man's military, you gonna die, man. Okay, it's no bad, and you're not going to the military to provide for your family when shit get real. Because a lot of these Jakes, man, they're gonna go join the war. A lot of these individuals gonna get drafted. A lot of you women, okay, you're gonna see the military, joining the military as your only way out. All right, but it's ultimately a snare because hey, they're gonna drop bombs on all the military. YAHWASHI and the angels gonna shoot concentrated fire on all the military, man. Ultimately, that's what they're gonna fight against.
Second to 13th chapter, you know, about how they were gonna basically align themselves to fight YAHWASHI, man, and the angels.
That's right.
You know.
It says, y'all got a piece of it?
Yeah, I got one.
Go ahead.
You got something?
Yeah, I got something.
Kind. You want to bring it out?
Yeah. This Revelation 7:1, it says, and after these things, I saw 4 angels standing on 4 corners of the earth. Okay, and those angels are standing north, east, south, and west of the earth, right? And it says, holding the 4 winds of the earth, that the wind should not blow on the earth, nor on the sea, nor on any tree. So the Lord has these 4 angels. Okay, he gave them charge to pretty much get this war started. Okay, give them charge to pretty much put the spirit on these nations to shoot off these missiles, man. Okay, and it says, and I saw another angel ascending from the east, having the seal of the living power, and he cried with a loud voice to the 4 angels to whom it was given to hurt the earth and the sea, saying, hurt not the earth, neither the sea nor the trees, till we have sealed the service of our power in their foreheads. All right, and that's the point, man. You know, hey, man, the elect had to be sealed, man. Okay, the elect had to be sealed before those angels that the Lord gave charge to carry out the ultimate destruction. Okay, they had to be sealed first, and that's the process. That was the wait. Okay, hey, it's sealing the elect, letting the other prophecies come to pass, man. But now we're living. Hey, now the MOTB is heavy in the media. Okay, now World War III is heavy in the media. These are the last 2 prophecies, man.
And you had mentioned that, because what it says in Revelation about thrusting in that sickle because the harvest is ready. You know, that's the elect. You know what I'm saying? And once the elect are sealed, you know, then that's when the gonna be like, hey, those let loose that wind for the 4 angels.
That's right, brother.
You know, I got a quick precept.
Mm-hmm.
This is St. Luke, chapter 12 and verse 49. It says, I am come to send fire on earth, and what will I if it be already kindled? Kind. You got it?
I was just thinking about that precept because I didn't keep reading, but and later, if you keep reading in Jeremiah 51, because it goes into like Babylon being a golden cup, and that she's falling, how would she be healed? You know what I'm saying? Take bond for her, so forth. So it's funny because you said like that's the fire started. You know what I'm saying? The prophets lit the flame, started the flame. You know what I'm saying? And the flame is just getting bigger.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? The system is falling. That's the result of the prophets returning. You know what I'm saying? His structure started to fall. His kingdom started going down around the 1969, 1970. You know, Abba Bivens came on the scene, and then so the flame. It said, "What if it already kindled?" So the fire is lit, man. You know what I'm saying? And then it's going to be a greater fire, which is the lake of fire. You got it.
Got it. You need to keep going.
You can bring it back. I mean,
every time I hear that scripture, it made me think about Mortal Kombat when, they be like, finish him. Because when the missiles is shot on this place, Yahawah and the angels is going to add to the fire, man, that concentrated fire. So they're going to make sure it ain't, because Esau in his movies, he always showed that, it's some a great disaster take place, or, some missiles may hit, and then out of millions of people, you have like 2 Edomites come out of a cave, and they last the virus. Hey man, Yahawah the angels gonna be zapping shit, man. Anything that's left over. Zoop, zoop, zoop. This place, hey look, man, this place is gonna be nothing but fire, man. They're gonna see the smoke in those other countries over there, man. They're gonna see the smoke coming from this place, man. That's how big that fire gonna be, man.
Yeah, they gonna lose, bro. I had a dream on that before about I saw the U.S. military shit in the sky. It said it had the U.S. on the side of their warplane, and then the chariot shot that boy down. A chariot, you know what I'm saying? So the Lord is really about to bring war. You know what I'm saying? And that's gonna add to the flame, bro. That's right. Scripture talking about they should not escape. So there ain't gonna be no way escaping. Even though you got with the elite, they gonna be in their bunkers. They gonna be, because they gotta be reserved for like to be the first fruit.
Yeah, all the elites of all the nations,
of captivity. You know what I'm saying? But outside of them, it's not everybody in America not gonna make it, man.
Yeah, because you got a mass majority of people. I believe they buying bunkers in Wyoming, or in Montana. I think it's in Wyoming. You could buy a bunker. Hey, pull out a precept. I'm gonna look it up actually.
You got something to that?
Yeah. Just real quick, since you said that, this is Jeremiah 51:33. But thus said the Lord of hosts, the power of Israel, the daughter of Babylon is like a threshing floor. It is time to thresh her, yet a little while, and the time of her harvest shall come. And that's what the brother was mentioning, Revelation 18:5, Revelation 14:14. Babylon is a threshing floor, and it's time to thresh her. It says he traded in the wine press alone, right? Who was this that coming from Edom with dyed garments from Basra? Yahawah is coming to thresh her, and when you make wine, you pounce on them, you thresh the ground with your socks, your shoes off. You know what I'm saying? You thresh the ground, the grapes splatter, the juices splatter up on your garment. So it's parabolic or poetic for how much unaliveness is going to happen. You see, and the lake of fire is the way the Lord is going to do this. Because you remember, the brother mentioned that Babylon was a great whore. Oh, that's what you did in the law. You will burn a harlot. And Babylon is the harlot that rideth on the beast, right? And the beast is going to turn against her, and NATO and the EU and the various countries are going to shoot missiles on her. You burn her.
I had that real quick for you.
Yep.
This Leviticus 21:9. It says, "And the daughter of any priest, if she profane herself by playing the whore, she profaneth her father. She shall be burnt with fire."
Yep.
So America is that whore.
Yep. She's gonna have to get burnt with fire, and that's what has to come to Babylon, man. The Lord said it's gonna be a memorial forever, man. And this place will never be a habit. Brother was going into that earlier. It's on Isaiah 13, right? Go ahead,
And that's what happens when you take the Lord's covenant into thy mouth, man. You're held to that standard. I got a quick precept because we had mentioned about Yahawah adding to that affliction of Esau. This is Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 5, verse 21. It says, "Then shall the right aiming thunderbolt go abroad, and from the clouds, as from a well-drawn bow, they shall fly to the mark." So this is what it is. And Yahawah when he makes a return in the host of heaven, what are they going to do? Those thunderbolts are going to be, which are with a concentrated laser out of the chariots, are going to be added to the basically putting the icing on the cake, man. You know what I'm saying? To finish this joint off, man. You know, that's what we're looking forward to. Because simultaneously as YAHWASHI is destroying this place with the you know, with the concentrated fire, the lasers, the elect are gonna get beamed up in those chariots, man. You know, and that's what, like the brother had said, that's where you're gonna hear Jacob's gonna hear, come up hither. The elect are gonna hear that. All right.
Hey, I got this article because it says affordable doomsday bunkers on the Wyoming/South Dakota border. All right, so this is going into the bunkers that they have here in America, man. Which is, hey, man, all of these, you know, bunkers are going to be in vain, man, because they're just making money off of you idiots, man. Because this place is going to be a lake of fire, and we're going to get that, man. Hey, brother, grab us 2 Peter 3:10. All right, but it says, had enough of the world, want to crawl into a hole and pretend all of this crap isn't happening? Do you think the end times will hit us any day now? Then again, you might just hate people in general. That's always a great excuse. It says, well, then I have a place for you. The U.S. Army base has 575 private military built concrete and steel all-risk bunkers that are now repurposed and affordably priced for you and even your entire family, unless it's your family that you're trying to hide from. And I remember this Edomite, she had spent $100K on $100 or $300 or $500,000 on a nice bunker, and she was pretty much saying that it's only going to be for her and her household, not even for her other family members, man. Okay, but the point is, you got that precept, brother? I think that's the one. Yeah, you can bring that out real quick. Yeah, because these bunkers are in vain, man. Anybody with a bunker in America, Rick Ross, the boss, Rick Ross. Guess what? Your ass go down your bunker, nigga. Yeah. All right.
They was trying to go. They was questioning Mark Zuckerberg. Like, they was like, why is he buying bunkers outside of America?
Yeah.
See, because they know that America ain't gonna make it.
Yeah. All right.
See, everything in the ground, everything's gonna be burnt up, bro. You know what I'm saying? So these at least their bunkers is outside of America. You know, far out. You know.
Yeah.
Yep. Land that's not gonna get affected. You know. Go ahead.
And there's going to be land out there that's not going to be touched by this thermonuclear fire.
Right.
And the Lord is going to reserve those rich elites of those nations inside of those. Hey, because Esau got secret compartments in mountains. You ever show you that movie Richie Rich? They had a damn vault inside of the mountain. You know what I'm saying? Esau got all that shit, man.
Power. Yeah.
Power. Yeah.
Yeah. We should take them. You know, from the mountains.
Right.
Where to go? You know, the scriptures.
Jeremiah 16.
Yep. We're gonna dig them out of them, out of them rocks, man.
And the Lord said, I will send forth many fishers and they shall fish them. Yep. And after I shall send forth many hunters and they shall hunt them. Yep. The Lord is going to turn his fishers into hunters. But you got it, brother.
This is 2 Peter 3:10. It says, but the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night.
Hey, this thing is going to happen unexpectedly, man. All right. It's going to happen that a thief don't knock at the door and let you know, hey, man, at 3 o'clock, I'll be back to steal your television. All right. Because you'll you'll be waiting. And prepared, man. This thing is going to happen while you twiddling your thumb, man. All right.
It says, in the which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise.
And that great noise is talking about those ballistic missiles, man. Those thermonuclear missiles, man. It's going to be a great noise when those things hit this place, man. All right.
Well, it says that in Joel, the 2nd chapter, that and before them was the Garden of Eden, Salakia. Oh, yeah. And after was a desolate wilderness.
That's right.
This place is going to be annihilated. What's that?
What you quote?
Joel, the 2nd chapter.
Okay. I was at a precept that Sunday. You got it there.
Kind. It says, in which the heavens shall pass away with the great noise, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat.
Right. That's the point. The elements is going to melt with fervent heat, man. Your bunkers is made out of elements. You are made out of elements. Everything around you is made out of elements, man.
Right.
Everything around you is going to be consumed. This place is going to be a lake of fire, man. You niggas don't get it. The Lord is going to burn you niggas up, man.
It says, and the earth also and the works that are therein shall be burnt up.
And guess what? It ain't going to be no more Moism. Ain't going to be no more man and women and women. Okay? Ain't going to be no more Black Lives Matter. Okay? And the Lord's going to do away with Christianity. Hey, ain't going to be no damn Jehovah's Witnesses. You know? It ain't gonna be no more women liberations. Women trying to ain't no more women's taking up. Ain't gonna be no more of that shit, man. The Lord is gonna burn all that shit up, man. That shit is gonna be left here, man. That shit ain't coming to our kingdom. Hey, fire and water is a damn a cleansing agent, man. Right. Like the Lord brought a flood through to cleanse the wickedness before, and he's gonna bring the fire through now, man. This gonna, hey, all that wickedness is gonna be left here, and it's gonna get consumed, man. We ain't gonna have to, worry about, a woman telling you can't have multiple. Hey, that shit gonna get burnt and left here, man.
Right. Hey, real talk. Hey, look, fire and water is the purest form of cleansing agents in the world, man. Fire and water. And Lord, that's why this place is gonna be never inhabited again.
Man, you gotta think about it, man. The Lord brought a flood through, man.
Yeah.
Fucking man, that shit. You know how painful water is, man.
Yeah. That
It's a hard element.
Yeah, that is.
But think about the Lord drown niggas, man. Niggas is drowning, man. Hey, but that fire, bro. That fire. Hey, the scriptures, man. I'm gonna get that. Hey, Zephaniah the 14th chapter. Go, but you got it, bro.
Oh, you got something?
Oh, you got it, bro.
This is Jeremiah 51, and just to the point, Jeremiah 51 and 22. A sound of battle is in the land and a great destruction. How is the hammer?
This is Jeremiah 50.
What I say? 51.
51,
50? Yeah, Jeremiah 50. So like it. 23. How is the hammer of the whole?
Oh, you can bring that back at 22 up.
No, I got you. Jeremiah 50 and 22. It says a sound of battle is in the land and of great destruction.
Yeah, the war drums is beating, man. All right, this is why you see, when you cut the news on war. Every article, war. The prophets is saying war. Okay? Hey, Jeremiah, the 28th chapter, man, it said the prophets that have been before thee of old both prophesied against many countries and against great kingdoms of war and of evil and of pestilence. The war drums is beating, y'all. You're the only one that's not bobbing to the beat, man.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, it's pulsating. This place is pulsating, man. And then it gets to the point where it's gonna stop. You know what I'm saying? That's where that's the last stage of it. The scripture talk about this place being like a woman in travail. So it's getting greater, bro. It says, how is the hammer of the whole earth cut asunder and broken? Right? This place has beat nations into submission. And by its way of democracy.
By the way of his military. Because the scripture's gonna actually go into that when you keep reading.
It says, how is Babylon become a desolation among the nations?
Well, how is Babylon become a desolation amongst the nations? Hey, by thermonuclear fire. That's how.
It says, I have laid a snare for thee, and thou art also taken.
See, Esau's so prideful, man. He don't even understand that the Lord is laying a snare before him. He doesn't understand that the Lord is setting up a trap right before him, man. He's gonna fall right into the trap, man. All right.
It says, O Babylon, and thou was not aware. You mentioned the thief in the night. That's the ICBM missiles, man. That's the military invasion upon Babylon, right? That's gonna come like a thief in the night. It says the days of no, it's gonna catch people unexpectedly, man. It says,
that's what happens when a place is not touched. You had mentioned the virgin daughter of Babylon in Isaiah 47. When you never been through affliction, the first time affliction punches you in the face, you don't know how to handle it.
Yeah, the brother died garments from Bosworth. Yeah, I'm gonna get his priest up. You got it out.
It says, thou art found and also caught because thou hast striven against the Lord.
So this place is not going to be turned into a desolation, all right, because Esau pissed off Moab, okay? Or because Esau, these Edomite Americans pissed off the Russian Edomites. No, man, it's because you have striven against the Lord, man, okay? You have touched the apple of the Lord's eye, okay? Esau, you guilty of fucking blasphemy. You have literally took down the images of our Heavenly Father and His Son, or you to set up your image, okay? You said that you're God. You think that you're the Most High, man. You want to consume the sons and daughters of YAHAWASHI, okay? So you are guilty of striving against the Lord. Hey, everything. Hey, the Lord has a law, man. You could have actually applied the law of the Lord, man. Okay, but guess what? You set up your own laws contrary to the laws of the Bible. So you striving against you're the Lord opposition, man, and that's what the word devil goes into, man. Metaphorically applied to a man who opposes the will of the Heavenly Father.
Yep, one more. I just read one more. 25. The Lord hath opened His armory and have brought forth the weapons of His indignation.
Hey, guess what, man? Those weapons, those intercontinental ballistic missiles, man, those thermonuclear weapons, they belong to YAHWASHI. Hey, you don't believe me? Read Isaiah 54:16. The Lord created the smith to blow up the coals in the fire that bring forth an instrument tool for His work. I have created the waster to destroy. The Lord gave over the knowledge of creating weapons of mass destruction for the end, man.
The Lord's spirit gonna be mingled amongst them.
Yeah, that's right, brother.
Missiles, and that's why they're not gonna get destroyed, or they're gonna hit their target.
They're gonna hit their target. Yeah.
The Lord didn't allow Esau in Babylon to create a defense mechanism strong enough to defend against these ICBM missiles.
And you're not gonna hear no damn firefighters, man. When no missiles hit America, you ain't gonna hear no fire truck.
These cars.
None of that shit, man. You don't see no niggas pulling up with big red trucks, man, hopping out in fireproof suits, man. This fire is not gonna be able to be put out, man.
It's not gonna be quenched. Yep. And it says, this is the work of the Lord, YAHWASHI outside of hosts,
the work of the Lord
in the land of the Chaldeans. So this is the work of the Lord, man. Right? This is the work of the Lord. It said the Lord of hosts, right? The Lord of armies. You know, so the Lord is a man of war, you know, and that's what Esau did. He waged the war against the Lord. He took his woman, you know what I'm saying? He took his precious jewels, you know, and he held her captive, and she's crying out, you know. So the Lord, they waged war. They call themselves the Lord, you know. Y'all brothers talking about that, the angels and so forth. They blast. So they waged war against the Lord. Shit, the chick that used to own the Watu, right? She just passed too, and she waged war on the Lord's people. The prophet, she was striking all our videos and stuff. So this devil waged war against the Lord, man. You know, and the Lord is coming with his indignation. He's coming to rescue his woman.
I guess I'll rip it out.
Yes, sir.
The second Ezra 16 and 13.
Oh, yeah.
It says, for strong is his right hand that bent up the bow.
Right.
His arrows that he shooteth are sharp and shall not miss when they begin to be shot into the ends of the world, man. For you people that can receive it out there, this is not talking about an actual bow and arrow. This is, we know that you cannot shoot a bow and arrow from one end of the earth to the other, man. Right. You got to be an idiot, man, if you can't comprehend this, man. Okay, this is talking about missiles. They call them intercontinental ballistic missiles, man. They skip continents, man. Yeah. Or they leave out the atmosphere and enter back in, man. All right, and it says, behold, the plagues are sent and shall not return again until they come upon the earth, man. And once the Lord start unleashing these plagues, man, there's no coming back from them. All right, once you shoot a gun, okay, once that bullet leaves the chamber, that bullet ain't gonna stop in midair and go back into the chamber. It's not going. It doesn't happen like that, man.
Right.
It says the fire is kindled and shall not be put out until it consume the foundation of the earth, man. So this fire is going to consume the foundation of the earth. You know that? Like I said, you're not gonna see no damn firefighters from the helicopters pouring. This ain't no forest fire. There ain't gonna be no forest fire, man. Yeah. When this fire hit this shit is gonna get consumed right away, man.
Yeah, you mentioned the elements. Y'all remember, people are elements. You made it an earth. You know what I'm saying? And that's what the Lord's coming to do. He's coming to dehydrate. Your body's going to dehydrate, and it's going to turn to dust, stubble. I got the precept in Isaiah 66.
That the brother had? Oh, yeah, calm.
Are you done with that?
No, yeah, you got it.
This is Isaiah 66 and 16. No, I started 15. For behold, the Lord will come with fire, and with his chariots like a whirlwind, to render his anger with fury and his rebuke with flames of fire.
Hey, listen, man. Hey, man. The Lord is coming with this fire, man. Okay. Why wouldn't the Lord? Why wouldn't the Lord bring the fire upon this place, man? Why wouldn't the Lord be angry? You niggas sitting there scratching your head like, why would the Lord do this? Why wouldn't he do it? Look around, man. Look on YouTube. Look on TikTok. Okay. Look on Instagram. Look on Facebook, man. Look what's being done in the world, man. Why wouldn't the Lord bring fire upon this place, man? Why wouldn't the Lord get this place a good cleansing, man?
Right. He can't do about water no more because he already gave the world a promise.
Yeah, through the rainbow.
That's what the rainbow said.
And then and then here in America they use the rainbow as pride, man, for these alphabet people, man. Come on, man. And this place don't deserve another cleansing, man.
Come on, man. It says, for by fire and by his sword will the Lord plead with all flesh.
Yeah, because that missile is a sword. That missile is ultimately a sword too, man.
Right.
Okay.
It says, and the slain of YAHWASHI outside shall be many.
That's right.
You see?
Hey, listen, man. This ain't gonna be no thing where you see, 20 people dead from a house fire. Man, the Lord is about to start killing millions, judging millions of people, man. See, it don't got you people attention right now. 50 people died,
right,
25 people died, 16 people died.
Right.
What you gonna do?
Planes crashing.
89,000 people died, 250,000 people died, 600,000 people died, 1 million people died. Them the numbers you about to start seeing, man.
Yep. One more. It says, They that sanctify themselves and purify themselves in the gardens behind the one tree in the midst, eating swine's flesh and the abomination and the mouth shall be consumed together, said the Lord.
Right, bro.
So that's why, yeah, that's another reason. You know, the Lord talking about in Revelation 18, his sins are reached into heavens, you know, her iniquities are reached into the heavens. So this place is full of abomination. It's full of iniquity, bro. Like, there's no hope for this place, even if bro, that's why it's important to believe in the Lord, man, because these devils got everybody in a trick bag. They got people thinking this place can heal from itself. You know what I'm saying? That it could come back to some type of all right, greatness, man. You know,
I believe you probably got people out there trying to pray to the Lord not to destroy America.
yeah,
I believe
man.
you got Jakes out there. Lord, please don't destroy America, man.
Yep.
I got a career, man.
Yep.
I'm gonna be this famous rapper in the next 10 years, man.
Yeah, man. And this place gotta go. Like you, that's why the Lord, see, man.
Like yesterday, this place gotta go.
He said he spit up the times for the elect's sake, man.
Yeah.
If he did, this place would be consumed.
Yeah, Esau really done away with everybody. Esau ain't gonna get that glory though, to consume everyone, man. The Lord gonna do it.
You got it out.
Just real quick. This is Isaiah 14 and verse 23. It says, I will also make it a possession for the bittern.
Yeah, that's what I meant. That's what I was putting earlier. That's the beast of my destruction, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I said Isaiah 13. I was thinking about that. The water. Right, go ahead.
It says, and pools of water, and I will sweep it with the besom of destruction, saith Yahawah of hosts. You know, and that's what it is, man. The Lord's going to sweep this place with the besom of destruction, man.
And if I can add, like it put the Lord of hosts at the end of it. Show you that, because remember we went into Yahweh Tazabah, which is Lord of armies. So this showing you that the Lord is coming to wage war. You know, he's bringing war with him. He said the Lord of hosts after that. You got it, like it.
That was it. I got one more.
You got it.
This is Revelation 6 and verse 13. It says, and the stars of heaven fell unto the earth.
Yeah, that's some ICBM missiles. That's gonna fall from heaven, right? The Maya, right? It's gonna look like stars falling, right? Like fireworks. You got it.
It says, I believe it says in Joel too about that they shall enter into the windows of heaven.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
And that scripture talk about he's gonna enter into the house of the thief, because this is the place of the thief. He's stolen the precious jewels of Yahweh by me outside. You got it.
Fine. It says, and the stars of heaven, Revelation 6 and 13, and the stars of heaven fell into the earth, even as a fig tree casteth her untimely fig, when she is shaken of a mighty wind. And the heaven departed as a scroll when it is rolled together. And what is that? Those mushroom clouds, man. You know, when you look at the if you do your research on nuclear missiles, you'll see that the testing that they do, you see the mushroom cloud. That's what John the Revelator saw, and he just likened it unto a scroll, right? When you tie it up, it says, and every mountain and island will move out of their place, and the kings of the earth, and great men, and the rich men, and the captains, chief captains, and the mighty men, and every bondman, and every free man hid themselves in the dens and in the rocks of the mountains, and said unto the mountains and rocks, fall on us, and hide us from the face of him that sitteth on the throne and from the wrath of the Lamb. You know, so that's what's going to happen when you know you're going to have like brothers going into. You're going to have some the elites in bunkers. You know, you're going to have people that's kind of well off in certain situations where they can, you know, kind of hide themselves a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Move out of the country real quick. You know, but ultimately they're going to know that they're going to hear some shit up, you know what I'm saying, in their bunkers. And be like, damn, some people still alive? You know, that's going to be the elect. Pulling niggas out for that thing.
He saw thinking he'll come out stretching.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, we got the gold. Guess what, man? Hey, man, let me get this real quick. And brother grabs Zephaniah 14 and 12. This Malachi 4 and 1, it says, for behold, the day cometh that shall burn as an oven, and all the proud, and all that do wickedly shall be stubble, man. Yeah, man, the day come that's gonna burn as an oven, man, and all the proud, man. You know, Esau Edom, you know, he's one of the most proudest creations that the Heavenly Father created. Man, I don't even know now, man, with Jake, man, because Jake put the P in pride, man. And the Lord, hey, all of y'all are going to be stumble, man. You're going to be the stuff inside of the little debris left over, man.
Yeah, they say they deeds are past the deeds of
the It said, and all the proud and all that do wickedly shall be stubble, and the day that cometh shall burn them up, saith the Lord, and it shall leave them neither root nor branch. So, hey, because when you got a root, man, You know, because I used to do asphalt, and we literally, before we lay the asphalt, we gotta burn the root, man, because the root is so strong that it'll spring through the asphalt. You know, so you gotta burn the root, man, making sure ain't nothing coming back, ain't nothing coming back to this place, man. Ain't nothing gonna be growing in this place. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no people gonna raise up offspring in this place anymore. All right, this place is finished, man. This fire is gonna completely wipe this place out, man.
I got a quick precept. This is Habakkuk chapter 3 and verse 8. It says, "Was Yahweh displeased with the rivers? Was thine anger against the rivers? Was thy wrath against the sea that thou didst ride upon thine horses and thy chariots of salvation?" You see, so the Lord is so upset that the waters are going to feel it, man. You know, all the pollution, everything's going to get put back in its rightful place, man. You know, everything's going to be, even in Revelation says that all things become new.
Yeah, because the water's polluted too, man.
Right.
The Lord got to cleanse the waters.
That's right.
Esau that took all the bottom feeders out of the aquarium, and the water filthy. The Lord got to get rid of the animals. The animals is filthy. You know, Esau got the animals doing all type of madness. The whole ecosystem is through all. The Lord got to get everything back on course, man. That's what YAHWASHI is coming to do.
Time.
What you say, Zephaniah
14-12.
Zechariah?
Oh yeah, I believe Zechariah.
Yeah, Zechariah.
You know, this is for all you idiots out there that don't understand that the scriptures speak about, missiles, man. You know,
right.
It's just in the context clue. It's like you want to see it say bombs. No, man.
Right.
America going to be hit by bombs. Man. It's time to wake up, man. It's time to repent. Yeah.
Like that. It's so simple, bro. Like, dude, they don't got no faith in this time, bro. Like, no, they can't. If faith is a gift, man. Faith is power, man. You know what I'm saying? They can't see into the future.
Yeah.
But shit.
Hey.
Like I'm about to say, even Yahawashi said that this evil generation seeketh a sign.
No, that's what I was about to quote. This wicked and adulterous generation seek about the sign, but shall no sign be given.
Yeah.
But the prophet Jonas, hey, this is the prophets are the ultimate sign. Okay, yeah, the Lord shows signs in the sky, of the moon and things like that. But the ultimate sign is the prophets, man. When the Lord is about to lay a heavy judgment down, He raised up the prophets, man. Right. All right, so this is that sign, man.
Yeah, Yahawashi said you would have believed it.
Yep.
If I forgot how it goes. But yeah, cardinal sign. This is Zechariah 14-12.
Yeah.
It says what?
I got that.
It says and this shall be the plague wherewith Yahweh Basham will smite all the people that have fought against Jerusalem.
And that plague is going into that thermonuclear fire, man. Oh, this is gonna be the ultimate plague, man. Yeah, the Lord gonna unleash all type of plagues, the famine, wild beasts, but that ultimate plague is talking about that fire, man. And it said they have fought against Jerusalem. Well, fought against the elect, man. You damn heathens out there, man. Yeah. And 2/3 of you niggas too, man.
Yeah, because in Revelation 18, it talks about at the last verse, it said, and her, we're talking about the Babylon the Great, was found the blood of prophets and the saints, and so forth, right? So we're talking about this place got to be cleansed. We're talking about Numbers, right? The blood, the only way to cleanse the blood is by the blood of him that shed it. So this place has to be completely cleansed because there's so much blood on this earth. Not earth, but on the earth, but in Babylon the Great. It says, and this shall be the plague, and it's a plague the Lord bringeth. And this shall be the plague wherewith the Lord will smite all the people that have fought against Jerusalem.
And this fire, man, this is going, all the niggas that's left over. Because the scriptures talk about as a man did flee from a lion and the bear wet him, or went into a house and leaned his hand upon the wall and the serpent bit him. You might be able to escape this, and you may be able to escape that, and you may be in the woods somewhere. Hey, I think we far out, honey. We made it out with the kids. We got food. Honey, I love you so much. I know you were the favorite man to lead us to safety. And here come a missile, you know what I'm saying? A missile smack your ass, man.
Talk about that. Say this, the one that flee from a famine shall perish by the sword.
Yeah, because ultimately, man, for all those who's left over, man, and then in their mind that they everything is good now. Yeah. That those missiles is gonna finish everything off. That's why I say I always think about Mortal Kombat. Finishing him, the fatality. That Yahweh Shemi Yahawashi wins.
Yep.
flawless victory.
You know, wobbling and shit. You know, that's how America's gonna be, man.
Overkill too. They don't just let them perish. They do an extra move on them. It says their flesh to consume away while they stand upon their feet.
Now, for all those out there that says that nuclear weapons or missiles are not in the scriptures, you tell us an instrument of war that can do this. Read it back again, Bubba Kashaf, for me, brother.
This is Zechariah 14:12, and this will be the plague wherewith the Lord will smite all the people that have fought against Jerusalem. Their flesh shall consume away while they stand upon their feet.
Hey, your flesh shall consume away while you stand upon your feet. So that means that your flesh is gonna melt away off of your skeleton, and you're gonna still be alive, man. The Lord is gonna melt you people alive, man, because when your spirit leaves your flesh, you fall to your feet, man. You're lifeless, man. Okay, so if you still standing upon your feet, man, hey, man, that means that the Lord is gonna keep your spirit in you, man. And He's gonna make you feel it. This ain't gonna be no quick death, man.
You're gonna feel it for sure. Because they thinking they can just and be out over it. No. The Lord gonna let you feel it, and He let you know. He said their flesh shall consume away while they stand upon their feet, and their eyes shall consume away in their holes, right, being dissolved, right, and their tongue shall consume away in their mouth.
Right, your tongue gonna melt away in your mouth, man. That radiation it does that, man. Those intercontinental ballistic missiles, those thermonuclear weapons. Hey, when you look this up, man, about these thermonuclear weapons, man, you know, Esau has some information online that pretty much tells you that these nuclear weapons gets hotter than the core of the sun, man, and I can believe that. They said that it gets hotter than the core of the sun, man. That's how hot this fire gonna be, man.
Yeah, because the Lord, He rained fire from heaven a couple times. First time was in Egypt, and the second time was Sodom and Gomorrah. And with Sodom and Gomorrah, that they you know, they was talking about the documentary on that, how hot those the brimstones were that hit that land. They said that's the land is still haven't recovered to this day. And so the Lord is coming back with more fire. You know what I'm saying? Which is the ICBM missiles. And it's crazy because the Lord allowed, instead of the Lord just raining fire from heaven, he allowed Esau to create this. And so he could destroy himself. It's going to be used within to be destroy his own system. You know, he used to talk about Isaiah 9, his own snare. You know, the wicked should fall in their own hands. You know, the snares, they're going to fall in their own trap. What I say?
You said Isaiah?
Damn, I like it. Psalms 9, yeah, Psalms 9. Psalms 9 and 15. You know, they're going to sink in the pit that which they made, the net. You know, you got it. You got Paul for it.
Yeah, I got that 2 Ezra 9 for the brother. I think he was looking up something.
No, you got it, brother.
You gonna end it up with this, or you got something else for that?
No, that's it.
All right, fine.
Shalom, I can.
So it's the 2 Ezra, chapter 9.
Oh yeah, I got it. Let me get this. Let me read this. It says, "Is a nuclear bomb explosion hotter than the sun?" It says, during the period peak energy output at 1 megaton MT, nuclear weapons can produce temperatures of about 100 million degrees Celsius at its center, about 4 to 5 times that which occurs at the center of the sun, man. All right, so these man, you know, this shit is gonna be hotter than the 4 to 5 times hotter than the sun, man. And I'm not saying that it's accurate, but this is believable, man, because the Lord is gonna have His spirit within His fire, man.
Yeah, that's how you know the Lord was involved, because the Lord, it said, you mentioned the Lord created the smith, right? The Lord literally
wasted to destroy.
Yeah, He literally put the wisdom into these Edomites, right? These Temanites, right? The wiser of the sect of Esau. Right, he really put it in their minds to create these missiles, bro. They bottle up this much heat, right, into a capsule, bro. You gotta think about the dynamics of an ICBM missile, bro. The Lord put it on. That's only could come from on high. You know what I'm saying? So that's how angry the Lord is with this place. He gave the wisdom to Esau to destroy himself, but He gave it to him in the sense of this gonna be the greatest judgment that ever exists on the earth, man.
And
that's crazy.
In the Apostle John saw 200 million missiles, man. You know, 200,000, man, which equates to 200 million missiles. I mean, yeah, 200 million, bro. You know what I'm saying? So with each of these warheads having that type of heat inside of them, No wonder this place is going to be annihilated in 1 hour.
Hey, let me get this in there. Oh, no. What's that,
No,
bro?
I was gonna say before you get close out, you get the word overkill.
Con. Just a Google definition.
Yeah. No, see the old Adam. See the
I got you.
And let me bring this out real quick. This second Ezra 16 and it's in 6. No, I'm gonna start at 5. Well, I'm gonna start at 4. It is all good. But it said a sword is sent upon you, and who may turn it back? A fire is sent among you, and who may quench it? All right, and that's the point, man. This is gonna be an unquenchable fire, man. Hey, that should have been the title of this video, man. An unquenchable fire is among us, man. Okay, this fire is unquenchable, man.
That's powerful.
All right, now it says plagues are sent unto you, and what is he that may drive them away? It says, may any man drive away a hungry lion in the wood, or may anyone quench the fire and stumble when it have begun to burn? May one turn again the arrow that is shot off of a strong archer?
Right.
All right, and it says, the mighty Lord sent up the plagues, and who is he that may drive them away? Okay, because these plagues is going to be sent by the Lord, man. So who can interfere in what the Lord has coming? You know, no one can interfere, man. Okay, and it says, this the point.
It said the mighty Lord.
The mighty Lord.
Like
if I can say that, because when Ezra saw this, what he said, "What was me? Who's going to deliver me in those days, man?" You know what I'm saying? So this is the undoubtedly what's it called, the judgment of the great whore, man.
That's right. It says a fire shall go forth from his wrath, and who is he they may quench it? All right. So the Lord, hey, Ezra, like, look, man, who gonna quench this fire that's coming, man? Hey, he having a event, he see it, he like, damn, how this gonna be put out? You know? Hey, because it's an unquenchable fire that's coming, man. You know?
Yeah.
I got that word for you, what?
Yes, go to that word.
Yeah, I got it in the Edom Online and the Google though.
All right.
In Edom Online, the word overkill, it's a noun. It says the capacity to kill in excess of what is required or wanted. That's it on that. But the Google definition from the Oxford Dictionary, it says the amount of which destruction or the capacity for destruction exceeds what is necessary.
Yeah, because the Lord can just really just put you to death, man, with a thought, man. Hey, it have been situations where a nigga was just walking.
The Miriam.
And I was saying, I actually forgot what it's called, but if a brother expound on it. Where there been times where a nigga was just walking and he just caught on fire.
Spontaneous combustion.
Yeah. So, hey, the Lord is gonna overkill you niggas, man. The Lord can just put you to death just quick. But he's gonna overkill you, man. He's going, man. Hey, matter of fact, bro, we're gonna end in that second Ezra, bro. After you get that.
It's the overkill definition in Miriam. It says to obliterate, and to obliterate a target in parentheses with more nuclear force than required.
Overkill. So that's
more
going
nuclear force.
More nuclear force. So the Lord because I believe they said one nuclear bomb can destroy half of America, or if not all of America. I can't really remember. Let me see.
Yeah, that's good information too. Because you gotta remember, I was gonna make mention. I think Russia was, because Russia has a bomb. I forgot how it go. In turn, it was shoot 6,000 miles. They could shoot missiles 6,000 miles, or the landmass 6,000 miles. But it's over 5,500. I forgot the number, but I know the distance though is only 5,000.
Well,
so
when you look at
overkill.
When you look at the America, Russia is actually, I believe, 60 miles away from America, because you know it's because Alaska is a part of America. So
called the Bering Strait.
Yeah, so you know when you look at a globe, when it's a globe, you could tell that Russia on the other side of the globe is like miles away from Alaska, actually. So
you can walk across that in the wintertime when it freezes over. Give me the second Ezra 9. You had something else?
I was gonna say I was looking at, you can get that second Ezra 9 real quick.
You got something for us?
Oh yeah, I got it written down. I wanted to clarify. It says it says missiles can travel about 6,000 miles, middle of Russia to middle of America 5,500 miles. So yeah, it's gonna be an overkill. Yeah, it's gonna be an overkill.
And this is Second Edges 9, and you start at verse 7?
10.
10. This is Second Edges chapter 9 and verse 10. It says, "For such as in their life have received benefits and have not known me, and they that have loathed my law while they had yet liberty."
Hey, you Jakes out there, man. You know, you hated the way of YAHWASHI, YAHWASHI, man. You had, ample amount of time to come back to the Lord, man. You had the liberty to pretty much get acquainted with YAHWASHI, YAHWASHI before this day came, man.
It says, "And when yet place of repentance was open unto them, understood not, but despised."
Right, you chose to scoff. You chose to get on the comment boards and talk shit to the prophets, man. Hey, as the Lord said, this is a sign of His compassion. Okay, so it said, but they mocked the messengers of Yahweh and despised His words and misused His prophets until the wrath of the Lord arose against His people, till there was no remedy, man. That wrath is approaching.
Verse 12, it said, "The same must know it after death by pain."
Yeah, the same must know it, after death by pain, man. So this is gonna be this is gonna be a painful death, man. This is gonna be a very, very painful death, man. That's coming, man. All right, so it's not gonna be some easy death, man, with a headshot where you just be out of here. I was just watching the movie Roots, man, and they was hanging a Jake, and you had the Edomite woman that went with the slave owner, and she was trying to help Jake out, but they hung Jake, and she took the gun off her husband's hip and shot Jake in the head, so it could be a quick death, man. But this fire, man, it's not gonna be a quick death, man. The Lord's he's gonna make you feel it. It says by death by pain, man.
I think think about you saw that video of that army dude set itself ablaze.
Yeah, kind of.
Protest
in the midst in front of the embassy.
Yeah, in front of like the base or somewhere over there in the station.
Gone.
And you saw how long it took him just on a carnal level. I mean, it was quick, but it took him a little long to actually be consumed by that fire, bro. Just think about that small example. How long? I mean, they still be alive. They be feeling the burn. Got to go through the skin, the layers, and
Hey, look, it says a single nuclear weapon can destroy a city and kill most of its people. The bomb of Hiroshima and Nagasaki are prime examples of the fatality caused by an atomic bomb. Now, this is just an atomic bomb, man.
Right.
All right. Now, it says a singular nuclear weapon can destroy a city. So this place is gonna get hit with 200 million. All right. So we'll just say, man, 50 nuclear missiles can destroy America. Let's just say that. Now, that's not an accurate number. I'm just speaking as a man. If 50 nuclear missiles can destroy America, the Lord is sending 200 million. Okay, that's an overkill, man. Hey, it take one bullet to the head to probably kill somebody, but yeah, it's not like it take one bullet shot to the head to kill someone, but a person shoot him in the head 10 times. That's an overkill. Yeah. You try to make sure this nigga dead. So the Lord is gonna make sure this place is destroyed, man.
And don't forget, afterwards too, you're gonna have wormwood. The what's it called? The radiation. What I'm saying, from the nuclear missiles in the waters across the outside of America, that people are still gonna have to drink. You know what I'm saying? Until the elect get to their ass, man. You know what I'm saying? So this is just the total overkill that the Lord is gonna do to Babylon the Great, man.
The Lord is almost sending warheads or missiles. He one a person, because there's about 300-something million people in America. The Lord almost sending one a person. You know what I'm saying?
And I was telling the Ark, we did the math before. It's like something per state. Like if you just do America, it's like 200 million. So it's 50 states. I forgot the number. So it's like it's a certain number per state. It's just if you want to be technical. But that's meaning like what everything is covered. That's the point. It's talking about the scripture talking about the 10 city sale. You know what I'm saying? So the America is meant to fall. You see,
I got that number. It's actually 4 million missiles per state.
Yeah, 4 million missiles per state. That's it.
Now listen to this. It says 200 such bombs dropped over a range of cities will kill something like 100 million people out of 300 million people. and destroy almost all the infrastructure for energy, oil, infantry. So they saying like over 200 bombs take out 100 million people. Yeah. So we talking about if it's 300, 400 million people in America, you know, 800 bombs can get the job done.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so shit, bro,
Yeah,
and 200 million, the Lord is overkill in this place. Hey man, the Wadi YAHAWASHI, YAHAWASHI, YAHAWAH, man, we a part of that number. They get beamed up on the chariot, man.
But it's just to say the cup that is filled to her double. You know what I'm saying? So that's the overkill, bro.
Yeah, because America, throughout its history, man, if you look it up, it talks about this place being at war 93% of the times. It even talk about during the when Barack Obama was the president. You can look this up. You know, when Barack Obama was the president, he dropped damn near 16,000 bombs on countries. You know?
Yeah, I know the number. I know the number was up there.
Coyote. Where? I see it. Through the spirit, I see it. But yeah, we going. Yep. We close out. But hey, man, hey, Lord willing, Yahweh desire this edifying. We're gonna end giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, HAQADASH. Hey, double honors again to the apostles and elders, a great millstone that rule will. Hey, blessings and safety to the elect. Hey, keep up, we almost home. Shalom.
Shalom.